Hey, hi, what's up? Actually, you know what? I should make sure I don't got any lip gloss on my teeth. This lip gloss is really cute. It's from ColourPop. But I swear, I've never had issues with lip gloss getting on my teeth like this one. I never have issues with that. And yet here we are with gloss on our teeth. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Hey, hi, hello. What's up? Hey. I'm excited to be writing tonight. I wrote a little bit before this. I'm in chapter 2. I feel like I was working on chapter 2 last night. Didn't finish. I was really hoping to be honest, but I didn't. I actually didn't get very far at all in chapter 2 last night because it required a lot of like tweaking dialogue and it was just taking a lot of brain power. So we're here now. We're here live and we are ready to jump in to working on chapter 2. Let me know what we're working on. Do I have this. Welcome, don't forget to like. Let me know what you're working on in the comments right now. What are you working on? I noticed something fun as I was waiting for this stream to go live. So if I open up, like, there's like in my computer bar thing, there's this thing that I can tweak the camera settings so I can do portrait mode. Like, pardon? I can do studio light and portrait mode. It looks so official. It looks so legit. I can do this thing. It's called reactions. I can do some hearts. Does this even show up for you guys? Because it's showing up on my end, but like how awkward would it be if I'm like freaking out over this and like you guys don't see any of it? Stop! That's so cool. Stop! I didn't do it. That one's fun. That one's so fun. Stop it. What's this one? Stop it. What's this one? Okay, I'm done. I'm done for now. And then I can also do background, which don't know why I'd ever do this, but can I change the colors? Oh, God bless. God bless. Let me take it down. Hang on. That's so fun. I do like the studio light. It's kind of giving like a little bit moody with the blurred. Does she look official? Does it even show up for you? How embarrassing would that be? I don't know. But I just thought it was fun. Actually, you know what? Maybe we will try the portrait just because, like, the background's messy today. I swear, like, I'm drinking an iced coffee right now. It is decaf coffee. So, like, I don't know where this energy came from, but we out here vibing. Happy belated birthday, Hannah. And welcome in. Hello, my friends. Hello. Glad we can make it. I'm glad. Hopefully, we're writing tonight. If we're not, hopefully we're being productive. And if we're not, hopefully you're having a chill evening, chill, fun little Saturday night, or morning or afternoon, wherever you are, depending. I'm happy with how my post for today came out. Amazing. Hello. Stray Kids everywhere. Woo! I love you. That's one way. It's just to get me to be all happy and smiley. Stray Kids. They have a concert tonight. They had one last night. They have a concert tonight. So that means tomorrow morning when I wake up, I get concert content on like Twitter and everything. So excited. I'm so excited to finally join one of these live. Yay, I'm glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here. I've been so sick with the flu and haven't written all week, and so I'm so excited to get back to it now that I feel a bit better. Well, I'm sorry you were sick with the flu. That's been going around. I feel like a lot of my friends, I've been seeing them say that they've been sick with the flu. So I'm glad you're feeling better. Hopefully, you can ease yourself into it tonight and get some stuff done. I got 2 more Sleeping Beauty retelling books. One is called The Enchanted Crown by Bethany Altazada, and it's book 4 from her Stolen Kingdom series. Fun retellings are so fun. And I loved Bethany's series, her retelling series. So good. Where are my comments? There we go. I forgot how sensitive my little scroll is. And so I scroll and it just... Sci-fi novella, fun. I'm jumping ahead in my book to draft Act 3. Fun. I love it. Dishes, and then maybe my script. And then maybe my script or my snowed-in work in progress. Very nice. Very well. The dishes aren't nice. Dishes is like one of my least favorite tasks, but hopefully that goes by fast and you get to work on something fun. And it is, thank God, because like, how embarrassing would that have been? I was super excited, and like, what if it wasn't showing up on? That would have been really embarrassing. But I meant to ask you, Clara, which book is this? A book? Do you have a timeline for this book? I love hearing about your publishing timeline and hearing your goals and stuff. I feel like it's very inspiring for me. I'm outlining book 4 of Project CV. I'm working through outlining all 9 novels before I start the drafting process. I love that. Honestly, that's kind of smart. You know, that's actually what I did for the Most Likely To series and what I plan to do in the future when I work on my next series. So I love that. I think that's a smart way to do it. 4 of 9. Fun. How long does it take you to outline? How long? I'm curious. Blazets are on 1. That I wonder. I'm trying to think of like what would be a scenario to use that for, because like for these other ones, like I could do, you know, oh my gosh, you finished your chapter, yay, or I didn't hit my word count, boo. I don't know, but like what would be the laser one that you would? What would that be? What would you use that for? What kind of mood? I feel like we're in a Zoom meeting with you changing. I feel like I'm gonna have a ball doing this. And like there's other backgrounds I could have done, but I didn't really experiment. I'm gonna have a ball playing with this after the live. It's gonna be so much fun. I just finished writing a first draft this morning and I'm doing some fun brainstorming. Well, very nice. Very nice. How you finished the first draft this morning. So what was your final word count, if you want to share? Quick pause. I do have a question. So I posted the live stream this morning. I scheduled it this morning. So it popped up in your subscription feed this morning. Do you guys prefer to have more time, or did the day of work for you? I'm curious. I never know when to schedule it. I mean, like, I know we all kind of know in advance when I'm going live because I post my schedule to my community tab. So if you ever are curious when I'm going live, it is always in my community tab. But I just feel like, would it be more helpful to have more notice to add it to your calendar, or is the day of work? Let me know. I was thinking that today when I scheduled it, and I'm like, hopefully people see this in time. But like, I posted it once, like a few days in advance. I feel like we had less of a turnout. But then I'm like, is that because I posted it so early, or is it because of something else? Like, I just don't know. I don't know when the best time is to post the stream. Hello. Happy New Year's to you as well. Glad to be back in 2025 and glad to be streaming again. When was our last stream? Was it last year? No, did I have one in the beginning? I can't remember. Did I have one in the beginning of the year? I can't remember. But I'm back. Post wisdom teeth removal. We're doing good. We're doing great, actually. I feel like I didn't even have them out. I feel perfectly fine. And it's almost been 2 weeks. I've been sick this week too. Today's the first day of creative energy again. So I'm so happy the writing sprints are tonight. Perfect timing. That is like fate. I can't say I wanted to pop in and say hi. Drea! Okay, Drea, if you're still here, I hope you are. I'm glad to see your face. But I have been meaning to DM you. Oh my gosh. I went to the post office, like, not the day that I talked to you, but like the day after, or like, I can't remember if it was on a weekend or not. I went to the post office, I got your card, and I died at how adorable it was. It was so adorable. I've been meaning to DM you, and it keeps slipping my mind. Like, I think of it when I'm not by my phone, and then when I'm on my phone, it slips my mind. So thank you for sending it. It made my day when I opened it. So cute. The best photo ever. Best photos ever. Oh. You're on my TV right now, so I can't really be in the chat right now, but hi. So happy you're feeling better. Vanessa, hello. It's so funny that you're watching me on a big screen. I can't even imagine. But thank you. Yes, I am feeling better. Much better. The other book is called The Princess Chronicles, which I'm reading. Prince Derek is Prince Philip's brother who married a swan princess, and her name isn't Odette, it's Juliet. Juliet. But very fun. Very fun. Oh, that's fun. I like it when stories kind of turn things a little bit. Like it's not Prince Eric or Prince Philip, it's the brother. That's fun. I'm working on my debut novella, Project Soulmates, hoping to release in the summer, and then I want to bring out my ROA. Your ROA. I don't know what that means. I want to bring out my ROA. Let me know what that means. Oh, okay. It was just cut off. Okay. I hope there's summer as a teen author. Fun. I love that for you. I'm so excited for you for that. Teen author is fun. I want to release my royal work in progress in the fall/winter. I'm keeping my fingers crossed for you as well. You're so inspiring, my friend. Teen author. That's amazing. It's the book that's hopefully coming out in April. Gotcha. I also have been planning for my April release, but I'm so torn on what day I want to do it. I was looking at my calendar. I could do it like the 8th, the 15th, or the 29th. The 8th is the day before my birthday, so I'm like, would it be better to not publish the day before my birthday and publish on the 15th? Would it be better to publish on the 29th? I don't know. Decisions. I have my planner right here, but Also, we'll get started on our first sprint very soon, so actually this is a good spot. I'm actually going to, since we're about to start but not quite, I'm gonna pause here. I'm gonna take a picture and let my Instagram know. I posted like going live in 10 minutes before, but I really quick just wanted to post like, hey, we're live now. So if anybody else wants to, give me 1 second and I will pose and we can all just take cute pictures. I mean, you don't have to, but in case anybody wants an accountability, like, hey, I'm writing tonight, come join us. Go ahead. I'm so sad. I had a filter that I used for all of my accounts, my K-pop account, my author account, and it has been deleted from Instagram. So now I'm like, what filter do I use? So I've been playing around with filters. So in case I accidentally use one that distorts my facial features, I'm sorry, but I'm just trying to find one that doesn't do that, because the old one didn't. It just added a little bit of pink hue to my lips. But all these ones on Instagram, they're like sculpt your chin and make your nose. I'm like, I just want color. Anyway, I'm sorry. Okay. Come join us for some sprints. Okay. And you guys can take a peek at what my setup looks like. I added flowers to my whole desk setup. It's so cute. Paste. Gosh dang. Give me 1 second. For some reason, the link to the stream is not loaded. It's not pasting. Hang on. Rating sprints done. Cool. Awesome. Posted. Hands up. I'm done. Okay. Moving along. 120K. A beast. I love it. Oh, I love it so much. Congratulations on finishing your first draft. Danya, hello. I just realized I washed this before I used it, but I did not scrape the tag off the bottom. It only takes me a few days to outline each one, at least this series. I have ideas for each one, which makes it easier to plan out. I use the Romancing the Bee outline. Well, very fun. I'm glad it doesn't take you too long. I like more notice if it's not too much work on your end, but oh, you like more notice. Gotcha. Sorry. I was like, you like what? More notice. But day of isn't bad either. I'm personally just less likely to see it on time. That's kind of what I was thinking too, but yeah. I have your Patreon calendar as my home screen. I added my writing days in your sprints. That's so funny. Oh, that's so fun. I'm honored. I like the live videos on the weekends, not during my work week. Abby Emmons did hers Thursday while I was at work. It was at 10:30. And that's the cool thing, like people do them whenever they can. You know what I mean? Whenever they have time to sit down and stream, and that's amazing. But for some people, it doesn't always work. That's okay. It was adorable photo shoot. It was adorable. It was like the perfect idea too. Oh, it made my day. Happy New Year's. I'm working on brainstorming the new story idea. Fun. Oh, it's going to be great tonight. We're going to have a lot of fun tonight. What is your brainstorming process like? How do you come up with ideas for your books, tropes, characters, backstories, etc.? This is kind of a loaded question. Maybe I'll make a video on it. It's a lot to answer right now because I know we are ready to start streaming. So let me just write it down. And I will make a video on it. Actually, to be honest, Jana, it's going to be coming soon because I'm starting my outlining series soon. So I will make a whole little video for the brainstorming side of things. So I wasn't going to before, but now that you asked, that's a good idea. So yes, but it is coming because I do have a outlining series in the works in my brain. So I'm writing a book which in the genre called danmei, which has become popular in the Western world. It's basically Chinese boy love, but the books are broken up into volumes due to originally being serialized. I also said boy love, but maybe BL means something different here. So it might not be boy love, but very fun. Very fun. That's cool. That's exciting. They have English translations, but I'm writing mine in English. Well, I'm curious to hear more as that goes on for you. I'm publishing on the 29th if you want to be release date twins. I'm trying to publish a book on the last Friday of every month. Clara, did I not know this? Or is this a new goal of yours? That is so fun. I didn't know that. I'm hoping to work more on my work in progress. Amazing. Well, this is the perfect place. And wait, I'm totally wrong. The 29th is a Tuesday. I'm publishing on the 25th. Okay. Well, good to know. Well, we could be release week twins. If I did the 20, actually, that would be if I did the 22nd, which I cannot do, but we'll be released like we'll be close. You know, that's cool too. That's really cool too. Are we ready to start our first sprint? I know I'm almost 20 minutes in. I'm so sorry. I'm just a yapper tonight. All right. How do I? There we go. Let me share my screen. This one. Boom shakalaka. Okay. Lord have mercy. 25 minutes on the clock. Let us see where we end up. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I'm probably going to take a second to drink a lot of my coffee because I am parched. But yes, 25 minutes. Get those fingers on the keyboard. And let's go in 3, 2, 1. Boom. Good luck. I'll see you in a little bit. right. How do we do? I thought I would turn that on for the sprint. It kind of was fun. I don't know. I thought it was fun. How do we do? I got through a lot. Right now I'm copy and pasting, so it's not too terrible. Not loving how this is working. Apparently, in the draft that I'm working off of, I did not make it clear how close my main character and this girl are. And so what is happening in the first chapter is reading very like snotty, and like it is snotty, but I really was hoping for it to be a bit more low key and not obvious. So I think I'm just going to put in an editor's note and then come back to it later, just because I'm not really sure how to make it less snotty and more like, I don't know. I'm struggling with that. So I'll probably put it in an editor's note. But right now, this character is definitely seeming like a bitch. But I want her to be more low-key bitch. like she seems nice, but as you're reading, you're like, gosh, that was rude. You know what I mean? So I don't want it to be as on the nose as it is coming across here. So we'll brainstorm about that later. How we do? In terms of how much I have left of chapter 1, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pages left to go through. Why is this chapter so long? These intro chapters are so long. That means I'm not starting at the right spot, but it's fine. It's fine. Actually, this is chapter 2. My apologies. I'm on chapter 2. Did I say chapter 1? I think I've been saying chapter 1. I meant chapter 2. I keep thinking I'm on chapter 1 because, like, technically this is the start of the story in the current timeline, but chapter 1 is, like, the story in June where, what's her name's book? Margot's book is. So chapter 1 starts in June. We see a chapter there. Like, I could make it a prologue, but it just doesn't, it works more better as a chapter. So, but I keep getting confused. I am currently at 9,035 words in draft 2. Oh, stop. I am currently 9,035 words in draft 2. I'm done. What's this one? Fun. Did I click on this one earlier? I might have. Sorry, that is so fun. Anyway, I feel pretty good. I've been listening to That's So True by Gracie Abrams, but the live SNL version on repeat. It's so good. I actually didn't like the song so much until I heard someone clip the SNL version on TikTok, and I'm like, the note she changes at the end is perfect. That's what I wanted from the song. So I have been listening to that on repeat. That scared me. Thanks for answering my question. Looking forward to your upcoming outlining brainstorm videos because I'm in desperate need of some inspiration right now. I do have older videos on outlining if you want to check those out. Maybe they can give you some more inspiration. I haven't rewatched them, so I can't remember what I covered in them, but you might find those helpful. Didn't do much. That's okay. This is a warm-up sprint. It's all right. Done with the dishes. I'll be starting my work in progress, but I was looking into something called Valentine PR for my Bookstagram. If anyone has any info on that, that would be helpful. I've never heard of it. It's a fun name, though. If anybody else has, let us know. 326 words. Not going to be too hard on myself. Hey, that's a good word count for, especially for the first one of the night. That's a really good word count. I'm proud of you. I got very distracted. Whoops. It's okay. It's all right. Love the confetti. That was fun. I'll hit 10,000 words in this draft. So that's fun. But like right now I'm copy pasting. So like it's not hard to hit 10,000 words. So the confetti is going to be coming back. Messed It Up by her is really good too. I'll look it up. Sometimes some TikTok songs just kind of give like, I don't know. So that one was, every time I heard it, I don't know, something about it just wasn't clicking with me. And then I heard the SNL version. And I'm like, oh no, I actually really do enjoy this. But I think it is just because I needed a different note than the kind of like wavy note she does for when she says so true. She does it kind of like up and down, up and down. And in the SNL version, for the last one she does, it's just as like, or second class, I don't know. It's a different kind of pitch and tone. It's so good. If you haven't listened to it and you like that song, go check it out. I'm sure you have. It has 2.1 million views, but it's good. And of course, we are not chatty tonight. I have no more or maybe I have no more comments, friends. We're in the productive vibes, eh? We're ready to get productive and be productive. I'm trying to think of a different, like, of a synonym. What's a synonym of productive? I don't know. If you ordered a signed copy from me, I did end up ordering the stock today. I think most of it's going to be coming around like February 2nd. So once that comes in, then I will be packing them up. Probably like that same time frame, like 3 days. Pack it up and then ship it out. So hopefully they'll be to you by February. Hopefully by Valentine's Day. Hopefully they'll arrive to you if you ordered one. But if not, I did end up ordering some extras. That was always my plan, to order a few extras for giveaways and things like that. But I don't have any of those planned in concrete. So and also just to have on hand to sell, because I know like Instagram has like a shop feature, kind of like how TikTok does. I don't know anybody who orders through Instagram shop, to be honest. I haven't seen a single person who orders through Instagram shop, but I wanted to kind of try it. I was curious, but my intention going into 2025 was to figure out TikTok shop, and then the government went and threw all my plans out the window. So it's fine. Because like I moved home, my mom was like, I would be able to help you when it comes to like, packaging the signed copies and mailing the signed copies and stuff. She's like, so if that's something you want to do, I don't mind helping out. So we were going to tackle it. Was meant to be. I'm so excited for the signed copies. I'm so excited. And I got the bookmarks in the mail yesterday. But I only ordered the Most Likely To series and then Christmas As We Know It, which I don't really know why I ordered Christmas As We Know It. But then again, there weren't that many. I don't think there was one Can't Catch a Breath and one Two Kinds of Us from the Fenton County series. So I figured like I didn't really need to order those. Like I didn't anticipate those ones selling much anyway. But the reason why I had to reorder them is because all of my old bookmarks from the Most Likely To series had QR codes on them, and the QR codes were no longer in, like, I didn't pay for that service anymore. And to pay to renew that service was $200. And QR codes, friends, you can make them for free. So I wasn't going to do that. So I just decided if I was going to spend $200, to use some of my bookmarks, I would rather spend, like, this was $70, and then I would, have new bookmarks and for a free QR code. But cute, eh? Cute. And then cute. Adorable. But, simple, but still fun to get with the book. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I don't know why I pulled it out of the middle, but it's fine. Fun. I'm gonna have to wait for you. Hey, no problem. I plan to do them again in the future. It just, like, I had been so long since I did the last one and the last, like, full restock, but I plan to do it again sometime in the future. So no worries. Don't feel like you're missing out or anything. I don't think you are, but just in case you are, just don't. There one day. I'll restock them again. Two Kinds of Us is me. How funny. Funny. I love it. I'm happy because I like that book. I like that one. Super cute. They turned out really nice. turned out really nice. And I do need to print out more character art, but I still have a few. So it's all fun. I'm excited. Are we ready to dive in? Are we ready to dive into our second sprint? We're a little quiet, so like I don't want to just fill the void with my voice. If we're ready to be productive, let's get productive. Let me load up the timer. Oh my gosh. I didn't turn off the freaking banner. It's fine. 25 minutes on the clock. For our second sprint of the night, we're being productive. I love this for us. And I will start it in 3, 2, 1. Best of luck, my friends. You've got this. All right, how'd we do? I have a puppy with me now. Look. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You're so cute. How'd we do? Finish chapter 2. Heck yeah. This book is these 2 chapters are so long. I am starting chapter 3 on page 39. 39? I beg your pardon? I beg your pardon? Let me turn off the banner really quick. I swear. She's so freaking cute. Look at you. Look at you. Cutie patootie. She got her hair cut. Oh, cutie. Oh. She just wants to lay on my lap. She doesn't want to be on camera. It's fine. Hey. But finished chapter 2, started chapter 3, currently on page 43, 12,454. So, doing pretty good. This is where I wanted to be yesterday. I wanted to finish chapter 2 and start on chapter 3. Chapter 2. Did I say chapter 2? Chapter 2, start on chapter 3, but we're doing that today. And you know what? Hopefully I can just finish chapter 3. Or, I don't know. We'll see. I still don't quite feel like this is like the most engaging right now, but we'll get there. Don't drink my iced coffee. Are you okay? My music just randomly started. Let me see. Comments. I was able to make some list of brainstorming ideas for Act 1. Very fun. Love it. What kind of dog is she? She is a Maltipoo. So a Maltese poodle, which you couldn't really tell with the whole poodle side of her. You definitely look Maltese. And also she looks very Shih Tzu-y, but oh, that's a good spot. But yeah, I feel like you can't really see the poodle, but the poodle comes through because she's so smart. She's very smart. But you know, I love that you're giving us your side profile. It's very kind of you. That you can't give anybody your full face. Well, you can have your side profile. Oh, hello. Does she get along well with other puppies in your house? She does. I mean, her and Maya, they have their moments. More so, it's because she wants to play, because she's still a puppy. She wants to play, and Maya is old. She's like 8, 9. She doesn't want to play. So, like, there are times when that they'll, like, Maya will be all snippy, but otherwise, she's good. She doesn't get angry or bite or anything, so that's good. You gotta get away from the candle, though. I was a little worried because, like, they were both, like, Maya had the house to herself, Bomi had the house to herself, and they were now going to be in a house together, you know? So, and then also in, like, Maya's house. So I was a little worried, but no, they did really well. Today, they were laying with my dad. They were taking a nap with him, and it was very cute. But also, I took this picture of Bo the other day. Let me pull it up. It's too cute to not share. Look how adorable. She's so stinking cute with the snow in her face. She likes to, like, shove her face down into it, and it's just the cutest thing. I'm telling you, you can come down back into my lap. But she doesn't seem to want to. Here, let's just make you. Lay down. My hands are freezing. I need to turn my heater up. Because if I'm cold, you've got to be freezing. Do you want to go onto the chair? Oh, goodness. Oh, she's so blurry in the background. That's funny. I need more decaf coffee in my life. The amount of caffeine I've been drinking is too much. I feel you. I cannot survive without 2 cups, but I really try to limit myself to 2 because I just know there are times when, like, I'll want 3. If I get into the habit of having 3 cups of coffee, I probably won't be able to break it. So, like, this is decaf, but it's also, like, protein coffee, so it's got protein powder in it. And so it's got that, even though it's decaf, I feel like I still get a little bit of energy. Not that protein gives you energy per se, but like, you know, it's better than just sugar or anything. But we're almost done. The protein has settled at the bottom, but I put in. Anyway, but without the decaf, I probably wouldn't be able to have this because I can't do 3 cups of coffee. It would be far too easy to make that a norm. Such a cutie. Just made it home. Well, welcome in, welcome in. We're about to start our third sprint, 3 of 4. So we have 2 more after this. Yeah. Did somebody go upstairs to have the zoomies? Just popping in to give you a like before you get ready to eat late dinner macaroni and cheese. Oh, Stephanie, thank you for popping in and thank you for the like. I hope your dinner is delicious and amazing. To be honest, I think I might pop in a frozen pizza because I'm actually so hungry. So I might do that for this third sprint, but we shall see. Third sprint, you did not. No, we have 2 left, so it's perfect timing. Perfect timing. What was I going to say? I've been seeing on TikTok. I feel like it's kind of funny. People are like, "Oh, it's gonna go dark at 8:30." Oh no, it's not gonna go dark. That's unconfirmed. I saw somebody be like, "It's gonna go dark at 8:30, but I don't want to share this email." It's like, well, why? Like, why? if it's gonna, I don't know. It's just odd. Vicky's making a protein shake. Just add protein, then some more protein blend, add ice, protein blend again, and then right before drinking, add some more protein. Is that like? That's funny. I've been seeing the reason why I even thought to put in protein into coffee is I saw those like they call them like proffies on TikTok, which oh my gosh, I keep mentioning TikTok. It's gonna be so sad when it goes away. I saw people do proffies on TikTok, and I'm like, that is a great way to get a little bit of protein in because I feel like I don't have a lot of. Sorry, I heard the dogs. I don't really get a lot of protein in my diet, and so that is. I feel like that was a fun way to do it, and it tastes really good. You can't even taste like protein, really. I mean, it just tastes like chocolate because I use chocolate protein. But I'm craving a cup of ramen. Oh, I haven't had ramen in ages. Ramen sounds so good. Oh, my goodness, my goodness. Well, I should go upstairs because Maya's barking at my dad and he is sleeping, so I should probably stop her. So let's start our third sprint of the night. 25 minutes on the clock. We will see where we end up in 3, 2, 1. All right. Good luck, my friends. All right. How do we do? How do we do? I didn't do anything that sprint. I went upstairs to stop Maya from barking. And when I went upstairs, I saw that my parents had ordered pizza. So I had some pizza. And then with the wisdom teeth recovery, you have to like flush out the holes to make sure no food is left. So that was something else I had to do. And that took a little bit because I'm always so nervous I'm not getting it all, but it's gross. It's not fun. But anyway. Oh, no. Sorry, I'm texting my mom. I was texting her that Maya had just laid down and now she's not, so. Okay. She had gone, I don't know what she went to do, but she didn't go far, so. Goodness. But yeah, I didn't do anything in this. Still where we are. So, yes. How did we do? Finally made it in. Glad you could. We have one sprint left, so perfect timing. Haven't been able to write tonight. Hopefully tomorrow. Gotcha. That's okay. Sometimes the days they just doesn't, something doesn't. The vibes aren't there. That's okay. Headed out for some nice relaxation. There we go. That's what I meant to say. Relaxation time. Thank you so much for your kind words, positive energy, and support of Stray Kids. It means a lot. I can't wait to your next live. Oh my gosh, have a great night. Yes. Oh, Stray Kids. All my cutesy photo cards in the back. Have a great night. Relax well. Hopefully you're, I don't know what you're doing, but hopefully it's very nice and relaxing. That reminds me, I've been wanting to add my face masks to my cart, and I'm going to do that right now before I forget, because I kept forgetting. Orders face masks. I spelled it wrong. Is it going to know? It does. Great. I get these ones by Dermal. They're very nice. Very good. If anybody wants some, wants the ones I get, I'll put it in the chat. It's actually pretty cheap, 24 pack for $16.99. That's not bad at all. But anyway, I was selling pizza all day at work. Oh my gosh. I bet, does it get old? Pizza get old? Like, do you ever never crave it anymore? I don't really ever crave pizza. I don't ever actually really ever have pizza. But today they had it and it was pretty good. It was cold and it was meat lovers. I don't really like meat lovers, so I just picked it all off, but it was still good. I think it was just because I was that hungry. My protein coffee didn't do much. My mom just got home and Bobby heard, and I think my door is shut. It is. Give me 1 second. Hang on. Go slow. Okay. Last time my parents got home and she ran upstairs, she fell. Does anybody remember that? Goodness. Got maybe a fourth of a chapter summarized for developmental edits. Fun. Is it fun? I don't know if it's fun judging by your emoji. I'll probably watch one of your videos for inspo to write. Oh, fun. Oh, I'm honored that my videos are inspo for you. I love those kind of creators for myself, so I'm honored to be that one. It does quickly because I had it in a warmer, but not a lot was spoiled. Almost all of it was sold. Well, yeah, that it was almost all sold. Awesome. Got halfway through outlining Act 2B. I'm hoping to finish outlining by the end of the night. These sprints are really helping me focus. Yes. Oh, I'm happy. That's all I want. That's all I hope for. Even if I am having a meh time, I'm actually, we're doing pretty well. But I want everybody else to succeed here. So I love this. I'm happy for you. It's somewhere between fun and a nightmare. You know what? That's like how we describe writing, right? Somewhere between fun and the worst ever. So it checks out. I can't write in my own unless I watch a video of yours and put on a pomo. What's a pomo? Is that you mean like the Pomodoro? Is that what people say Pomo for that? Or is it for something else? I'm not sure. Just joining in. I love your videos. Oh my gosh, glad you're here. Glad you're here. Thank you for watching. We have one sprint left, so it's perfect timing. Perfect timing. I swear, I must just not be chatting as much because I feel like before we ended these at like 10. But now we have one left and it's already 9. That's crazy. That's crazy. I must have just been chatting my booty off before. Pomodoro. Okay, so that was what it is, Pomodoro. I don't think I've ever seen anybody say it in an abbreviation before, so I just didn't know. Have you watched Squid Game? So I watched season 1. I haven't watched season 2 yet. I was gonna watch season 2, and I mentioned it to my cousin, like, oh, I need to watch season 2. And my cousin's like, I want to watch season 2. I'm like, oh, okay. Does that mean you want to watch it together? And she said yes, but she also said she wanted to rewatch season 1 first, and I was like, okay, I'll do the same. Me, I casually rewatched season 1 in 3 days. She hasn't started yet, so I have not gone to watch season 2 yet, but I'm waiting. Very much. I'm waiting. I use an app called Pomo. Oh, fun! I didn't know there was an app for it. I mean, it makes sense. There's an app for everything, but fun. Oh, I have a timer app on my iPad that does a 25-minute sprint, but it's not. I think it's just called Time, something like that. But I feel like I'm somewhere between happy thoughts and an existential crisis with this book. I feel you. That's okay. You know what? You're chugging along. You're doing great. I believe in you. You know, there's still some positive to glean from. So it's great. You've got this. You've got this. I'm over here in your corner. You got this. Oh my gosh. But I get it. I totally get it. The developmental edits are a beast and a half. I'm not looking forward to these, to mine. I'm on chapter 3 and I already know these first 3 chapters need reworked because I'm on chapter 3 starts on page 39. That's too much. Too much. It's too much. God, hold that cousin account. No kidding. She's busy. I know she is. She works more than I do. Like, she has a job she has to go to. So it's different. But I'm like, have you watched it yet today? Have you watched it? And like that's not really downtime to her watching K-dramas. But I'm like, maybe just watch a recap video on YouTube. Watch somebody summarize it. Reread the scene summaries so we can just actually watch it. Right now we're watching, well, I don't know if you watched K-dramas, Mark, but if anybody else watches K-dramas, we're watching Tale of the Nine-Tailed. It's a rewatch for me, but it's a first watch for her. I had little tomatoes for each one you do, and you can do different times, and it pops up in your lock screen. Well, that's fun. I like that it goes in your lock screen. I use the Flora app for my Pomodoro sessions. I've never heard of that one either. Oh my goodness, there's so many apps I've never heard of. Oh my goodness, I am like a grandma. I love that though. I love that there's an app for it. What do you do when you have multiple work in progresses that you want to work on? We can't decide which one to work on at that moment. Like, I have over 20 on my list. Well, are all 20 calling to you equally, my friend? Because part of me, I don't know if I doubt that they are. I doubt they're all equally calling your name. You might have like 5, let's say, that are pulling ahead more than the others. I would recommend to try, I don't know if you're an outliner, but if you're an outliner, try and outline those 5. Or if you're not an outliner, just try writing those 5 and see which one kind of flows more naturally. And then whichever one does, pick that as your, one that you stick to. So that's my recommendation. That's my thought. But I feel like, because usually for me, there's usually always one that's kind of calling my name above the others, and the one that kind of just flows better. And I'd rather write a book that flows easily than pick a book to write that is like pulling teeth. So that's my recommendation. See which ones kind of call your name the most, and from those, try to write the first chapter of each. If you're a pantser, if you're a plotter, try to plot, each and see what calls your name from there. I'm glad you're my corner friend because my characters are definitely not in my corner right now. The characters are fighting you, huh? Tooth and nail? Yeah. It's not fun. I feel you. Oh, goodness. Taylor Ninetales season 2, if you didn't know. I did know. For me, I didn't watch it. I reread, I read like the summary of like what it was going to be about, and correct me if I'm wrong, because I could be wrong because I didn't watch it, but it seemed very much so not romance focused because he goes into the past, correct? And our main character, the girl from season 1, does not go with him, and so that romance isn't there. And so for me, I need a K-drama with romance. Squid Game is an exception. The Glory is an exception. But like typically, like especially if you're going from romance to not romance, that's a little tougher for me. But I liked the dynamic between the brothers, but I just don't think I would have liked it enough to carry through an entire season of just them and their adventures. Do you know what I mean? So, but I've heard good things. My sister watched Tale of Nine Tails, but she loved My Demon and Business Proposal. Both are very good. She also loves Snowdrop. Snowdrop is so good. It's a little slow. There's some parts that I skip when I rewatch it. So good. So good. If anybody wants a K-drama, Snowdrop's good. Crash Landing on You is good. Doom at Your Service. Amazing. So those are my 3 recs. My fingers are blurred, but those are those. Anyway, you ready to move into our final sprint of the night? Yeah. Oh, hang on. My main character is sort of playing the roll the dice with my backstory and see what happens game right now. She's cool and all, but just standing on the sidelines watching me fumble this plot line. That's funny. You know, I mean, and plus too, like, I get it. Right now with my draft 2, I'm playing like, well, we're gonna write whatever for my main character's backstory and see what fits. So that's funny. It's hard, you know. It's just hard. How long have you been working on this book? You said you're in developmental edits, but I don't remember how long since you started this book. That was her first K-drama. Snowdrop was. Doom at Your Service, or was Doom at Your Service her first? Doom at Your Service is like top tier for me. I used to think Crash Landing on You is my favorite, but I think Doom at Your Service beats it out because it's got the fantasy element and it's so stinking good. So that's probably one I very much so recommend. So Snowdrop. Gotcha. Fun. I could talk about K-dramas all night. K-dramas and K-pop, I could literally talk about it all night. But we should start on our final sprint. 25 minutes on the clock. We'll see where we end up. We'll see where I end up. And yeah, I don't think I'm going to finish this chapter, but I might finish this scene. We'll see. Okay, best of luck. And 3, 2, 1. Let's get started and see where we end up. All right. How do we do? Let me turn this off. Yes. How do we do? Final sprint of the night. Where we ended up at? Where were we? I went back to the beginning of chapter 3. I'm tweaking some dialogue. I'm adding some more dialogue. I feel like we're getting there. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Surely but slowly. It's fine. I wanted to come to this. My current storyline with the dragons I've had in the works for roughly 3 years, but I've been working with this main character since I was 12. Oh my gosh, why is my brain and my tongue are having a hard time syncing up? Main character since I was 13. I'm 23 now. Kind of embarrassing, I know. Hey, no one thinks it's embarrassing. No one's saying it's embarrassing because it's not embarrassing. Not at all. That's so cool. Hey, I have a new idea that I'm working on getting a plot for. Oh, very fun, very fun. You're the second live video that I watched. The first one was Sophie Von on. Fun. Awesome, awesome. Was that like tonight, you mean? That's cool. That's cool. Haven't been on YouTube in a hot minute, but hello. Jessie, hello. Glad to see your face. I don't know if you're still here or not, but glad you could pop in. Hopefully you did. If you did the one sprint, hopefully you got a little bit done. But if not, I'm glad you said hello. I'm like, yes. Our next live stream, though, I think it's not next week, is it? If I'm thinking correctly. Is it? Wait, it might be. It might be the 25th. Yeah, maybe it is the 25th. Oh, it is. It is the 25th next week. So if you have time next week, come join us next week, 7 p.m. same time. On the bright side, it's improved so much. On the Tim side, we're still muddling through developmental edits. It's where to start the story that has me. I'm worried where I'm starting should be book 2. I understand. And it's so hard to know. So hard to know. It's so hard to know it feels right. Like I said, I'm still in your corner. I'm rooting for you. So even though it's difficult, my friend, you've got this. Keep going. I'm over here. I'm your little cheerleader. Mostly lurking tonight for the views and boop the like button. You rock. You rock. Thank you for hitting the like button. I'm glad you could just pop in and just lurk. I'm glad you're here. Finished the list for Act 2. Next is Act 3. Then I can start working on the outline and the magic system. Well, very nice. Awesome. Hannah's back. Thank you. I'll see you next week. Yes. Put it on your calendars now, friends, or hit the notification button that is next to the subscribe button so you guys get notified when I go live so you don't miss out, because next week, 7 p.m. Eastern time. And for those of you who are on my Patreon, we are going live tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern, so that's over on Patreon. So if you're on Patreon, come join us. But otherwise, that's all I got for you guys tonight. Did I say where I was? Yeah, I did. I went back to the beginning of chapter 3 and sort of tweaking some dialogue. So yeah, we're getting there. We're having a nice time. So I'm enjoying it. It's coming together slowly but surely. Yes. Okay. I'll let you guys go here. Thank you so much for coming. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this live stream. It was really fun hanging out, writing together, being productive. So hope to see you next week. Have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, or night. Bye, guys.